Monday.
Happy Monday. Look at our two creatures with us.
Creatures.
Critters.
Little critters.
Critters.
Are you coordinated with your critter like I'm coordinated with my critter?
No. Sadly.
Wait, I can coordinate with your critter. Oh, wait.
Oh, do you want me to grab her again? She's gonna hate this. No, come here. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
You're okay.
Let's see how it fits on you.
Oh.
He needs a little little strap on to help it stay out right.
Oh, man.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Peapod looks so cozy.
Do I look cozy too?
You look so cozy too.
So this is I came home to this. So we got home last night.
Mm-hmm.
And this hat and this scarf I got from Robin.
Mm-hmm.
She made the hat one time she came to in-person class, and then she brought the scarf the next time, and she thought, I thought I'd use the rest of the yarn that she had, but apparently she had a little bit more yarn because I sent my silicone cup, this little guy, for her to use to
isomalt.
Be safely using the isomalt. Yeah. I sent it to school with Denver to give to her because she works at the school, and she sent the cup back wearing this little outfit for Peapod. Is that the cutest?
So cute. Yeah, that's how the cup came.
That's how the cup came.
Bundled up on our front door. And then we thought, it fits Peapod so perfectly. And then we thought, why not make it a little bit more interesting and put it on our cat? Oh my gosh, it was great.
So yeah, I guess anytime I send anything for Robin to borrow, she's gonna send it back wearing something. I don't know.
Cute.
You're setting a precedence here, Robin.
I love how it fits Peapod so
I know. How
perfectly.
Did you know it
I know.
Fit him.
It's literally so perfect.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. Oh my
and
gosh.
Sage is here.
Stop it.
You're painting petals. That is good. How's it going? Good morning, Robin. And you used the cup so fast. I hope you played with it a lot and got to. It makes it way easier to have the cup, man. This makes it so safe, right?
Yeah, so cute.
And now it's too warm for inside, but I could have used this weekend when I was in Salt Lake City. It was cold and snowy.
Oof.
I should have brought it, but I wasn't outside very much, so it wasn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, how's everybody doing?
You
was
just
actually
whipped me in
I did
head with your hair.
It's dangerous. So it worked for the cat, but it was with Peapod in mind.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely fits. It fits Peapod. It fits Peapod better than it fits the cat.
It's so cute. I'm obsessed with that. So cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Oh, how is everyone?
Good morning, Kansas City. Love it. Hello. Yeah,
so perfect.
it's so good.
You knew exactly
that was the note. I thought
from,
that was yeah. Are you guys warm? Are you guys?
Yeah.
It is extra cold here these next couple days.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I wonder how you guys are doing. Going to Florida. How fun.
Yeah.
Trying to listen to Airbrush in order to get my homework done. Wait, trying to listen to Airbrush? That's probably said something else, but trying to. I did so Grail flowers. Oh yeah, they're looking so good.
They look so
great,
good.
Kathy. I thought they would look so beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful and warm.
Nice.
That's good. Chilly, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Hello. We were in Utah this little weekend. Not you. You didn't go.
I didn't go.
But John, Denver, and I went to Salt Lake City for the boys went for the NBA All-Star.
Yeah. So cool.
And they got to see one of the most legendary slam dunk contests
So awesome.
for a long time.
It's
I
insane.
got to see that in person.
Oof.
We got to see the footage of it. It was pretty amazing.
If you guys want your minds blown, look at what was his name?
Mac McClung. What's his name?
Mac
McClung was outstanding. So they went to that with the brothers-in-law, some brothers-in-law. Oh yeah, right there, Mac McClung.
So insane. Yeah.
Rather short.
Yeah, 6'2".
Gentleman.
6'2".
For the NBA. Just killed. Aw, look at
so
you guys.
Awesome.
Oh, they had a blast.
So rad.
Yeah. Very cool. And I hung out with my sister. I got to have some sister time. But I just got back last night.
Yeah.
And we drove. So it's a
long journey. Yeah.
Chilly by San Diego standards. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whenever I say it's cold here, I know I'm.
Yeah. It's like 52, 48.
No, it's actually colder than that.
It's like 42 right now.
Right now? Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 63 today.
It's 51 right now. That's not that cold. But the low today was 32.
Yeah.
That's cold. That gets cold, right?
Yeah.
So, and speaking of the homework and how everybody's doing, do we have some new ones to see? Some more beautiful petals and flowers.
Yes, we do.
Yay! We love seeing the homework.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So here we go with homework. First, we have. Hold on a second. There we go. We have Barbie Katilik.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, so do you think she used a heart mold there for that?
Where?
On the top right.
Oh yeah.
I love the greenery, the little leaves in the.
That definitely looks like the what is that?
The die cut thing?
No,
the Sizzix thing?
The Sizzix,
the die cut. It's a die cut machine that cut the little leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because cutting those leaves, my hand is a pain.
Yeah.
It's doable, but yeah, I like that.
And next is Danielle Bowlerjack. And Danielle said, "This has been my favorite lesson. Now obsessed with my new Sizzix machine and smart sheets. So many possibilities. Thank you so much for such an original lesson."
I love these. Oh, the one on the right catches my eye. The one on the top right.
See, I love the lavender one. Do you love that?
The lavender is so
just the rustic sprinkle of sugar on there.
Yeah.
With the stacked one right here. Yeah. Okay, so you used a die cut. That's really cool to see how that came out.
Yeah.
Because that's the same one I got. I recognize this shape on the lower left, especially on the lavender. And I never put, I did kind of put on cookies, but I like that worked out so well instead of cutting.
Yeah.
Look like little pressed flowers.
And next is Carolyn Buckner. And Carolyn said, "Sorry to do the bare minimum, but most of my supplies are packed away during a home improvement project."
It looks
I don't think that's a bare minimum. I think you did everything.
Yeah.
You did the 3D, you did the pressed, and you did the isomalt.
It looks so good.
It's so cute. I do too. Adorable. And that isomalt looks so clean.
I know. It's so round. Yeah.
And next is Cindy Chandler. And Cindy said, "I am definitely not a fan of florals. This was a challenge to me, and it shows. But I at least wanted to try. I couldn't afford to purchase some of the supplies, so I worked with what I had. Not great, but I learned that I could work with wafer paper much more and become more comfortable with it. I made some of my own spray to condition the paper, and that made a huge difference."
So curious about that. That's so neat.
I recognize those flowers in the left corner, bottom corner, and the right top corner. Those were they look like the ones that you did for your
pansies.
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah. I love those. I love those came out. And this pink one, so cute.
Yeah.
And then the punch. I love that daisy punch. I think it looks really good.
I love the daisy punch.
That's great. And I love when you use what you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You don't have to buy all the things. You can use work with what you got.
Yeah.
Then here's Kate Sullivan.
Oh my gosh, so
How
cute.
adorable.
So cute.
I love the bold pink. And you see the little texture in the petals. It looks so cool.
It looks so pretty. It looks very. I like the texture. When people add the texture, I feel like it looks really realistic.
Like a velvety petal.
Yeah.
Next is Leanne Hagren, and Leanne said, this McGoo assignment was more challenging than usual, but a huge learning opportunity. The pictures show what actually survived my attempt.
They're beautiful. These survivors, they're
yeah.
beautiful. I love the color. How it's variegated on the petals and stuff.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I like the ones with the like texture in the back.
The little rose texture on the back.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat? I think that's
cool.
I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
The flower and the background. I think that's pretty.
And next up is Leanne Fox Peterson, and she said the wafer paper was definitely challenging to work with, but I love how rose petals turned out.
Yeah.
I love the bottom left one.
I know. The little
my
purple
gosh. That is so cute.
Oh, and look at the 3D rose. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Beautiful? I love that too. And the
ice malt turned out so good.
I think they all look great.
Oh.
And this next one is from Nanny Lucardi, and this is her first turned in homework. So congratulations there. Good job.
Oh my gosh. I love the wood.
The wood is so pretty.
Cool. I love it.
The lips are so fun.
I know, I noticed that. So cute.
And then, of course, we're looking at the backgrounds, but look at those flowers.
I
look at that.
The blue. It's so pretty. Man, good job.
Beautiful.
Very excited to see what else you do.
Yeah, wow.
And next is Pam Strauss.
Oh.
So pretty.
That orangey pink.
Yeah.
In
the bottom.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? They're all so pretty. Wow.
So gorgeous.
The bouquet up there.
So cute.
Really doing well with their ice. The isomalt is really coming out nice. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Those look like little tiny little pansies in those.
So cute.
Nicely done.
And next is Robin Mayo, and Robin said, such a fun set. Working with ice malt for the first time was great, but that stuff is like a runaway train when you start pouring, and I learned that you must have a dead level surface to work on.
Oh, yeah. That is so true.
Looks so good.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I love the bottom
left one.
Yes.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, it's so
look at the 3D one too.
Yeah, the 3D one
and the
looks
ice
so
malt
amazing.
Looks good.
Yeah.
They're all so good.
Amazing. It looks so good.
Yeah.
So good.
And next is Sally Shane.
Oh my gosh. That's adorable.
I love the top middle one.
Me too. We like the same ones, like our favorites. But then you look at the others, you're like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, the bouquet. Oh my gosh. So cute.
Really nice.
And then we have Stacy Welsh Andrade, and Stacy said, when I saw this month's McGoo lesson, I was completely inspired by jewelry from Lisa Scala Jewelry. Yes, that is her real jewelry next to my cookies. And then also, I didn't have any flower punches for the wafer paper, but I had a butterfly punch that I bought for my daughter's first birthday. That was 10 years ago. I love the addition of the butterflies together with the flowers and the greenery. Thank you so much, Liz, for another amazing lesson. That was another.
I love that.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Does the next picture have the butterflies in it, or?
No, I don't have it. I didn't do it.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I really like
That's
the
cool
texture in the back too.
So I'm thinking you piped it after. So you did the ice malt and then just piped the little, which is harder than it looks. Let me tell you, I have tried that too. Piping around a circle to have a nice clean.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
And then the last picture is not a homework, but a homework group. So this is the official Kansas City Cookiers. And let's see, we have they said the Kansas City Cookiers have recovered from Super Bowl celebrations, finished all of the Chiefs cookies, and moved on to the beautiful florals. A lot of shared knowledge and equipment. Look out CookieCon. It appears this group needs a support group for buying anything we see or read about related to cookie decorating. So much fun together. Go Chiefs.
Oh,
so this is a dangerous group to be in. Sorry. How cute. Oh, they must have been
so awesome. I know, from the Super Bowl. Oh man.
That is fun. How fun to see everybody like gathering and to do
I love to see
cookies
it.
and I love to see it. Best. You use a cookie cutter with ice melt. Do you grease the mold? Yeah, that's a good question. That's something that Becky brought up last week, is that you can pour the ice malt into a cookie cutter shape to get a different shape. And I don't know. I didn't grease my molds when I poured it in the mold, but the cookie cutter might be a different story because it is not a non-stick thing. So did you guys that did that, did you try pouring it into the cookie cutter? Couldn't find that Daisy Punch anywhere. Did you try the link on the supply list? So on the supply list, it should be underlined and in blue. If you click that, it should take you right to, I think Amazon, I think is where I linked it to. I'm
sure there are similar ones near my.
I mean, sometimes when you do click the link, it's like, oh, they're sold out or whatever. But I think that was a good, yay, welcome.
Happy to have you.
So good to see you. See you.
Yeah.
Almost forgot it was Monday.
Yeah.
Aren't they so cute? They all look so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, use a ring mold
and then pipe around.
Yeah. That's cool.
So pretty.
And no, it came out easily.
Okay. Then you don't need the...
Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, because once it dries, it contracts enough where it's just a separate thing. That's great to know. And you did grease. So...
Okay.
So both schools of thought work.
What's that?
Both schools of thought work.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like I said, degrees. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I want ice cubes. That's cool. Grease 3D printer. Ooh. Yeah. It would have to be the right temperature.
Yeah.
Wait just a little bit. That's always scary with 3D. The heat with 3D printers on. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
So cool. But you did say grease.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure both ways will work. You just have to make sure your cookie cutters are sturdy.
And on a flat surface.
Yeah.
And on a heat-proof surface. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta think about that heat, right?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I am loving this homework. I think it's beautiful.
And speaking of homework, we do have patches to get out from January, which we sent those in the mail last week, but we're going to announce who got them and who earned them today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, you want to see patches? We're talking patches. Patches are actual physical patches that you can earn when you do your homework. This first one is the piping bag patch.
This is 3 consecutive months of homework. Current months of homework. So we're in January, or we're in February. This would be earned when you did December or November, December, January, because this is for last month.
Yeah, so these people are earning for this January and the current the 2 before that, and they turn it in by the last day of the month, and that's how you earn the piping bag patch.
Yes. So the piping bag patch went to Cheryl,
Jennifer,
Kimberly,
Deborah,
Erin,
Janice,
Sharon,
Ilana,
Paula Price,
Debbie,
and Kevlin.
Lovely.
That is awesome.
It's a lot. Yeah, that's fun.
By the way, also, these patches are not for makeups. We are doing makeups at the end of February. Yeah. We're keeping track of all of them. So if you did do some makeup work your patches will be coming at the end of February for that makeup work.
That makes sense.
We're doing it all, but it's gonna take a while.
This is always a
It's-
project.
It's
January,
a
February.
lot. Yeah. Okay, next patch is the rolling pin patch.
You're on a roll.
This is for a year's worth of homework. It does not have to be consecutive. That is the other thing for this. So sometimes we have to go back and check, and then we're like, oh, she did earn this patch, a little while ago. So people who earned
It's
a
basically
rolling
instead of that
pin-
4th piping bag patch.
Yes,
it's a rolling pin.
Yeah. So the January rolling pin patches go to Nikki,
Melanie,
Leanne,
Rebecca,
and Pam.
Yay!
That is
Good
so
job,
awesome.
guys.
Yay. Yeah.
That's a year. Patches!
It's so funny because with the rolling pin patch, it's hard to keep track of it because, it's not consecutive. So you don't have to just go, oh, it's January. Okay.
Yeah,
And
if you miss a month in there and then do the next 3, you
Yeah,
could still earn that
exactly.
rolling pin.
So it can be hard to count. So I had to recount everybody's stuff, and so some of you guys earned that.
Yeah, seeing the makeup homework is
Yeah.
so fun. It's like, oh
It's
man.
so crazy. I forgot about that set. Or
Yeah.
or I can use that in another set that I'm doing.
Yeah.
The next
Whisk.
patch is the Whisk. This is a pretty new patch from, oh my gosh, it's a year old.
But it's the new kid on the block.
It's still a new kid. So you can earn the Whisk patch by turning in 6 months of publicly shared homework. So this means that you share it on your private page, your personal page first,
or your business page,
or Instagram, or any public platform. You use the hashtag McGoo homework, and you repost it or share that post onto the group page.
I know I can get confusing. It can.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, if you guys have any questions about posting to the group, text me and I will send you a rundown of exactly where to go and what to hit and what to click and stuff. So the January people who earned the Whisk are Janice,
Charlotte,
Ilana,
Laura,
Kathy,
Leanne,
and Pam.
We're seeing some of these same names.
I know.
So guys,
I know. There's some
you guys
people,
are
man.
good.
Stop being loud. So that's awesome. Yeah.
And then
the next patch is Tipsy in the back is going crazy. A mixer patch. So this is mixing up the group.
Adding some new ingredients
yeah.
into the mixing bowl.
This is given to people who invite friends to join McGoo, and then they do. So when someone is applying to McGoo, applying, subscribing, or getting a membership to McGoo, there's a little box that says who recommended you, and they can put, Arty McGoo recommended me or whatever. So, and then that person gets this patch. So the person who got the patch is Nancy Shemp, and she brought her friend Sandra. I don't know how to say it. So we're really excited to have her, and we're also excited for Nancy for getting this patch.
Yay!
All right.
Which means Nancy, if it's her, so along with we're gonna go apron patches. Apron patches. That is this patch here, and this is for different reasons, just kind of for a multitude of reasons. But the apron patches. Ooh, there's quite a few.
Yeah. Paula,
Dawn,
Cindy,
Melanie,
Joanne,
Sean,
Jennifer,
Liesel, Andrea,
Zoe,
Rachel,
Marilyn,
Wendy,
Christy,
Cindy,
Kevlin.
Whoa, this is gonna keep scrolling. Becky,
Danielle,
Laura,
Kathy,
and Laura,
and Kathy.
The Kathy's the Lauras. Jenny,
Kate,
Deborah,
Kathy, Pedley.
Look at that. And
that is insane.
That's a lot of aprons. And make sure to watch, because these people were all featured in our expert lab.
Yeah.
Make sure to watch that. So fun.
Yeah.
So many great inspiration and ideas.
Yeah.
About how to organize your cookie cutters.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure to make a note that Lorraine put down Mary Jean Mattingly when she subscribed. So make sure we have that in the record, and make sure she got her patch too.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Just to check. And we'll check for Paula. She has a check-in for her patches as well.
If you have a check-in, DM me, because I'm not gonna keep track if it's just in the comments.
Also, Lorraine, you did, and she got her patch last month.
Okay, good. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's good. And
Paula, Sage will check yours.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And also Stacy Welsh Andrade texted me, and so she asked for Sage to look into that one. And so many patches, so many.
Yeah, Paula wants to see the list of how you earn patches, which we have.
Yes, yeah.
Is that shared in the group, or usually we share there we go.
Yeah.
So we'll repost that to the group. I think it's is it in the files, or we can just post it.
Yeah, we can just repost it. So it goes through all of them, and it's really cool. Those are all of the ones that you can earn. And also, a lot of people were asking how you earn your M, the varsity letter. You earn that when you go to an advanced in-person cookie class. This also counts for the CookieCon classes, because they are advanced. So for the people who have gone to or haven't gone to an advanced CookieCon class yet, or in-person class, you will be receiving an M. And once you do receive your M, you also earn a little star pin patch every time you go to an advanced in-person class. That's what it will look like.
We didn't know this would get so involved.
Yeah.
It just keeps growing. The other way you get an M varsity patch is by your first referral. So when you get that first mixer patch, you will also get the varsity M. So that is when you refer your first friend to McGoo, who joins an annual subscription. It's a lot to keep track of. These guys do a great job.
It's not gonna lie, it's really crazy. The sheet, the
you guys have like color coding.
The Excel sheet that it's crazy, but it's a lot of fun. We have a taste test.
A cookie taste test.
An impromptu taste test. We've had this for
since Christmas.
Yeah, for a while.
We always forget about our taste testers, but guess what? Here we go. Gingerbread cookie dough bites.
Wow. They kind of look like cat treats.
Ew. Have you seen them?
No. Oh, I guess it was the other ones that looked like cat treats.
Okay, so
this
looks like little raisin covered, like chocolate covered raisins almost.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be gingerbread, but it's covered in chocolate. That's cool.
Hey, anything is better covered in chocolate. Everything. Life is better covered in chocolate. By the way, we're going to have you guys dip out for a second and refresh, and then come back in. So there you go. And in the meantime, if you guys have questions about patches, then please let me know, or let Sage know. You can always email me any questions that you've got at, let's see here, where is my email here? hello@artymcgoo.com. And you can hit me there anytime with your questions, or if you want us to look into your patches, or if you want Sage or myself to go in and give you an accounting of your patches, then you can hit us here or on Messenger.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
Even though this was purchased at Christmas time, they're good until October.
Oh,
so we're
in
still
the clear.
Yeah.
We're in the clear.
It says, it's funny. It says, registered trademark of Taste of Nature.
Taste of nature.
Taste of Nature?
Hmm.
I don't know how natural
Yeah.
that is going to taste. They're nice size.
Yeah.
And they're creamy milk chocolate, it says. Creamy milk chocolate gingerbread cookie dough bites.
Chocolate and gingerbread just don't.
I don't know. Well,
No.
I'm like, I like it. It tastes gingerbready. You don't like it?
It tastes.
What? What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste like gingerbread. It tastes like they put something alcoholic in there or something. Do you get that taste though? I don't like
I
that.
wish they didn't put the chocolate on it. That's what I think.
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
Because it's not good chocolate, you know? And then
Yeah.
it's like, eh. But I think, here, suck off all the chocolate. And then, I'm just kidding. Suck off all the chocolate and then I'll try it. I'm just kidding. That's gross.
Ew.
I know. The gingerbread part tastes good, I think. But the chocolate part is, so this is like a half and half. If it was without the, it's not a year later. It's only, we bought it, what, a couple months ago, right? And it's good till October of this year.
That's not good. I don't like it.
I think I'd like it better without the chocolate, which is a really surprising thing to say, right? Okay.
I say save your money.
Save your money. Don't buy this from the Dollar Tree. No, I don't know where we got it. I think it was the Dollar Tree though.
Or Five
Maybe.
Below or something. Five Below has some weird candies. Oh my gosh.
Five Below has some weird stuff.
I love it.
So that was a not a win.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to eat any more of them.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
okay.
without the chocolate, I totally would. I would dig it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the gingerbread part.
Mhm.
All right. This month,
Yes.
Hay palettes are on sale. Just make sure you're signed in and you will automatically get your 20% off.
Yeah.
We've been sending out a lot of nice little palettes.
Yeah.
So they do not come with color, so don't be surprised
Yeah.
when you open the palette and it's empty. That is by design, so you can put your favorite colors
You can
in.
customize it.
Because if they were just all the primaries and you're like, oh, I never use those colors. It's funny because that's really the side I don't use a whole lot of. The red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I use the brown and the black, and then I really use a lot of my favorites, you know?
Yeah.
The turquoise and the gold and the
Mm.
creamy peach. So it's really to put your favorite colors in that you like to paint with. But brown, I'm going to tell you, you're going to go through brown
A lot.
the most. I just find it the
Really?
most useful. Definitely.
Yeah, you can darken colors
For
with it or
aging
warm
and
it,
giving shadows and stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Black and brown.
Yeah. Oh yes, we have live classes scheduled through July. So they're up on the website. There are no pictures of the sets yet. We'll work on that. We have a beginner class
So cool.
in March
March 4th.
on the 4th, and there are 7 seats left. These classes are selling out so fast. It's insane.
Well, they usually sell out before the picture goes up. So if you're waiting for the picture,
Yeah, that's
it might be gone before you get the seat, which is, you know, I
Yeah.
try to get them up sooner, but I'll hopefully this week the picture will go up.
yeah. And then
if
we have
you- if you
another
can make
one. We have another one in. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question.
I like chocolate brown, chocolate and warm brown. I really like. Yeah, from Americolor, but also the brown from Wilton. It's just a little more difficult to get, you know, to. The Americolors are just so easy to like squeeze a drop in, so that's what I've typically used. But I love Wilton as well. I let them dry for like a couple days, so I'll fill my little wells, and by filling, I don't mean like filling that whole spot. I just kind of put some color down, spread it out really thin, just so it really dries fast, and then put it into a Tupperware so that it can dry without anything getting stuck to it, any lint or anything like that. And then if you do find out that if you see that they're not drying very well, because you don't want to close it until it's dry.
Yeah.
You can drop in that Everclear into those wells that just don't seem to be drying. Sometimes warm brown seems really orangey. Yeah, I agree. And so what I'll do if I find that the brown is too pink or orange, which I find chocolate brown in a like a sheer wash, it can be quite pink.
Yeah.
So sometimes if I'm feeling it's a little too pink or orangey, I will add black to it to get a nice, really, more down to earth brown.
Mm.
An earthy brown. So, a good brown too is espresso.
Mm.
So that's a really deep brown with quite a bit of black in it. So espresso from Americolor is a really nice brown as well.
All of these classes, by the way, are beginner so far. All of these.
July is an advanced.
Okay. So the 631 is an advanced class. All of the rest.
The 7, it's not listed on here.
Okay.
The July one is advanced.
Okay.
So the ones shown here are beginner.
Okay, the ones shown here are beginner.
But we have scheduled
July as an advanced class. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not having a class in April. Was that correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Because we're going to be traveling, doing stuff. So we're not going to be here in April, but we will see you guys in May.
And if you are in Australia,
we will be there. Yeah. Well, not me, but
you can go check out the Acada, the Australian cake decorating show. It is April, I want to say 13th through 16th.
Nice.
Right about there. Right in the middle of April in Brisbane, Australia.
So awesome. Yeah.
And I'll be teaching 4 classes there. And you can take those classes, earn yourself a patch, or just go to the cake show. I hear it's incredible. I'm super excited. And speaking of that, we talked about the Cake Oscars, the formal event. I found a dress.
Oh.
I'm pretty excited.
That's so cool.
That's
so good. I still haven't seen it.
It's
happening. It's happening.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Not just about the dress. I mean, that's probably the least thing I'm excited about. I'm excited about Australia. I know I will. I've always wanted to go there, and here it comes.
Awesome.
It's exciting. It's scary, but it's exciting.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So that's coming up. And CookieCon's coming up, really.
Yeah.
So make sure you're looking at those categories for the sugar show.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun ones. The self-portrait.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see that.
That's going to be so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then all the categories are so fun. Things that fly.
Yeah.
Around the world. So, yeah, really.
Around the
really
world?
exciting. Yeah, that's one of the categories. Around the world, there it is. Okay.
Nice.
I was like, did I make that up? Okay, no, around the world, things that fly, anything goes, mystery shape, and self-portraits, which are not judged. That's just a part of the community collaboration that you can be a part of.
I love the linking paper dolls one.
That linking paper dolls will be in Florida.
Which I'm so sad about. Ah, man.
Are you sure you're not going to that one?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Anyway.
So, yeah. What? Spent music on a book. Watch the bridge fireworks. That's awesome. No kidding.
That's so cool.
That's cool. Yeah. Any tips on what the judges are looking for? That is for the sugar show. It's so.
It varies.
It really does.
It really.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. It's like what, okay, if you're curious about what past winners have done, check out the Expert Lab from can we take a look at that, Mr. John? Because maybe items. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that's where that was from. On the past Expert Labs, we had 4 or 5 winners from CookieCon from the Sugar Show, and they kind of talked about what they did for their Sugar Show pieces and what they felt the secret sauce is for a good Sugar Show piece. Which I don't know if there's anything as a bad Sugar Show piece, but kind of what they focused on. And he's there, right there. Looks like October. Can you scroll down just a bit? October 2021. Those were 4 of our awesome McGoobers who won at the Sugar Show.
Winners, yeah.
Yeah, and they talked about kind of
awesome
what they thought of when they made their pieces and what they kind of liked about it. And so that's a good one to watch for.
Yeah.
Awesome. I know when I did the Sugar Show, I feel like a combination of techniques is helpful.
Yeah. Details
and scale. I think going a little bigger is really eye-catching, but also with using very small details also shows range.
Yeah.
So I think something maybe overall kind of big, but also things that show
a lot of detail.
Yeah, a lot of detail, and I also feel like something that makes you feel something will make other people feel something. So something that kind of makes you go like, ooh,
yeah.
This is interesting to me. It should, try to communicate that.
Yeah.
But you can use any edible mediums that will fit on the cookie. I know there are some size guidelines and there are a number of cookie guidelines, but other than that, as long as it's edible, so fondant, isomalt, wafer paper, all of that, anything goes as far as that goes, just edible. And there's a couple size dimension. But you can go pretty big, though. I think it goes pretty big.
The one I went to, there was a 3D one, and people made like do you remember that? Like they were like ginormous. And you made one, the tree one, right?
Yes, it was a Halloween scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was the one time I entered. It is scary. I know it feels intimidating, but it's so fun to be a part of.
I want to try it, but it's so hard
to
come
do
up
it.
With ideas. Ugh.
You should do it.
So bad at like planning.
Yeah, it's really fun to be a part of, and you get a pin,
really?
Sugar Show pin that says that you are.
Yeah.
So it's so fun.
Nice. Yeah.
Just
I'm excited. I'm excited for CookieCon.
Yeah, and if they were all the same, entries or the same level or the same, inspiration, that would be really boring. So it's really the variety that makes the Sugar Show amazing. Really the amazingness that it is. It's the range, and there's always little cookies in the Sugar Show that I'm like, I just want that cookie. I want to take it home, and just every year there's like a little one that is just so it probably isn't going to win an award, but just so sweet,
so cute.
and so join it, do it. Don't be scared.
I'm excited to see you guys too.
Yeah, only be scared of the traveling with it. Just be aware of that part. That should be the only scary part about it, is just the transporting, and then just put it in there. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well,
that's it.
We covered a lot.
We did.
If you guys have any questions regarding patches, where you're at, a clarification on something that I might have missed, I'm sorry. Text me on Messenger, and I will, or email that, and we'll get back to you and we'll check it. Peapod is tired. He's ready to hibernate for the winter.
You saw his shadow. We had this
cute.
So we'll check in next week. See some more homeworks. Hopefully, they're looking beautiful.
Yeah,
so good.
And keep up the makeup work. We still have
so fun
the rest of the month until we're done with that.
Yeah,
so keep it up. And also, by the way, when you turn it in on the group, please say the month, because I do not want to
Oh.
go back and look through everything. So please
That's true.
say the month. And if you haven't said the month and you've already turned it in, please
You edit it and put
edit
in.
it and try to put it in if you can. Yeah.
That's a good thought. Yeah, it's a lot of tracking for you guys.
Yeah.
So, but it's so great to fill in those gaps.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he looks so good. He's never looked so good.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
thank you, Robin. He's so happy with it. And we will see you next Monday. In the meantime.